Hey everybody, back in the studio, going to keep on working on this piece, which is taking shape, but going to probably rework like a lot of this section here and maybe some of that section up in the top left corner to kind of get a little bit more of a consistent grid pattern across the picture. So I can get more reliable marks and effects as I go into the final kind of stage of this piece. Cool, let's go. Okay, so you can see here in the top left hand corner I've kind of done a little bit more of that, how do I describe it, compression, corrugated compression I guess, just to get some consistency across the surface and to bring some of those glitchy patterns through up here, which kind of weren't really happening on the previous layer. And now when I work through on the top, there'll be a bit more harmony between two different types of mark making that I'm using primarily. So when I use the back of the palette to make marks, it'll come up a little bit more dynamic. Now I'm going to carry on doing that through this bottom section. So you can see I've done a fair bit throughout this kind of section here. And it looks like a big step backwards, but it's actually going to give a heap more consistency to the painting as it progresses. Now I've just got to wait for it to dry a little, and then I can start to get back into the compositional elements. So you can see that grid pattern, some of the glitchy elements coming in a bit more consistently across the surface. I'm sorry about the reflections, it's the consequence of dealing with a small space. Now you can see it coming through down there in that lower section too, so it's going to definitely be more consistent as we start to go back into the composition next time we're in the studio.